Hey, what's up? This is NihonTiger, and I'm going to give you a real quick tour of something I just built in about 2 hours real quick here for a Mindcrack Fan Server competition. I'm calling it the Torch, and you'll see why in a sec. But why don't we take a look at it? So, pop back into first person view, fly out real quick. Got a 45 by 45 size grid, and you can see why it's called the Torch. It's a giant torch involved here. So, let me hop on down here and we'll give you a quick tour. First thing I wanted to point out here is the gate. Gate is piston redstone activated, so I got my head. Let's see. Comes down, gates go down. Up. Yep. Sorry about that. Mouse does that sometimes, but goes up, pistons come up. Very quick, very efficient, very simple. I could have done a huge redstone portcullis like I have on my Neocraft build, but that's very time consuming and I'm kind of pressed for time here. So, coming on in, very quickly, take a look here. See? Have a very nice little chandelier here in the middle, very quickly built. A little bit of wool on the floor, went with the birch flooring. And some stairs here that actually I had to rebuild a couple times to get it to look right. But those head right on up to the second level. And if you notice, the building is a little bit oblong, and that's not by design. I just kind of screwed up on my circle and said, oh, I'm going with it. Second floor here, you could use this for bedroom, bed, workshop, pretty much anything you'd like. And that's the thing about this that makes it great, is it's completely expandable. You can build more towers on the outside. You can make it taller. I just made it really short because I didn't want to waste a whole bunch of time having to build a whole bunch of rooms and then have to go all the way to the top. There's a spire up here with a little pennant waving in the wind. So yeah, you can see it's a little triangular pennant, got it waving in the wind. Drop it back on down. And other thing I wanted to show off here is across the drawbridge. This is the torch room, and this is what I spent the most time on. As you can see, I've used furnaces for the floor, and they actually have a double feature because you can also use the furnaces for cooking, so it's kind of a built-in furnace room. Here is the storage room with all the chests nestled nicely against the wall. I put the little fence gates in there just kind of for aesthetic reasons. Have some glowstone here to light the place up at night. And heading up on top here, ladder. You can already hear the fire crackling. This is like a pre-chamber. I got a wood floor here, but I've got it far enough down so that the flames won't ignite it. And up on top, this is the actual torch. Now, the torch itself is made of nether rack set into a cobblestone base with iron bars surrounding it to kind of give it that fenced-in look. Looks pretty good, actually. I didn't realize that the stone stairs did work that way with the iron fence, but I like that, and I may use that in my regular build somewhere. And as you can see, the only holes up here are for access to the torch room, and you can also see it fits pretty cleanly within the 45 by 45 foot barrier. The closest I came to the boundary is right here. I built this a little too close to the boundary, a little closer than I would have wanted. But yeah, I did this just in about 2 hours, real quick, real simple build. Nothing fancy. I know I've seen some of the other ones in the competition, and they're these ornate, fancy things, but I kind of wanted this one to be a livable house, livable basic house with a basic gate and some basic design to it. Just something that you could build in a short period of time with enough resources, and this is mostly just stone, and as well you can kind of customize it however you would like. So you know, basic little portcullis, basic little tower, and something a little ornate here. And actually I like this torch idea, and I may have to borrow this for my regular fortress. But that's about it. I just wanted to show this off real quick. No frills, just something I popped together. You can find a download in the link below if you're interested in checking it out. And thanks again for watching, and yeah, I might not win, but hey, I had fun doing this, so that's what matters, right? Right. See ya!